Hello, the amazing D365 community. This is Danica Makatangay, your Miss Dynamic Millennial. For today's vlog, what we are going to talk about, what we are to discuss about is the recent auto update we have for D365 Finance and Operations, which is the 10.0.32 version. And one of the features included in this release is the so-called advanced address maintenance under the global address book that lets the user delete historical and inactive addresses. So let's try to see how does that feature works. So let us go to workspaces, and under that, let's explore or look for feature management. Click on all so that we can see all the features available in here and look for advanced address maintenance. This is auto-enabled um, a feature, but we have disabled it for a while so that we can see what's the difference of having this feature enabled and having this feature disabled. So let's try to duplicate a tab and go to our organization administration global address book list page, and let's have a party ID that we think we need to delete a historical address or an inactive address. And under this party ID, let's click on the link and go to the addresses section. And under the addresses section, we click on more options, or addresses tab, we click on more options, click on advanced. And from here, what we can see is there are views for active addresses. We also have available history or historical addresses, and might be some addresses that are still to be activated in the future time. So for this kind of for this record that we have here, we can see that we have one historical address maintained that is no longer active, or could be it's a edited version of the active address that we have right now. So if you could see it in here, there is no way for us to delete this history or this inactive addresses. Let's say it is an inactive address. So to do that, once we enable our advanced address maintenance feature, I will not be doing a refresh on this page, but instead I'll duplicate another tab and look for that party ID number so we can see the difference with this manage addresses form, where the advanced address maintenance feature is disabled, and here on the addresses tab, we're in the advanced addresses or advanced address maintenance is enabled. So from here we can see the main difference in a way that on the view of the form in itself, under history, um, the form of managed addresses, when advanced address maintenance feature is disabled, there's no way for us to delete this history or this historical address. But if once we enabled advanced address maintenance feature, we can see here that there is this delete button available. That would make us delete the history or the inactive address for a specific party ID record or for a specific record. So from here, we can see that there is no more history or historical address under the manage addresses form, and we have Still, of course, the active address, which we cannot remove since it is the active address that we have so far for this record. And so that's it for now for this advanced address maintenance feature update from our 10.032 release of D365 FO.